Good morning. Welcome back to the mountain. I know it's been a couple of days since you've been on camera. You're losing your mind. Well, good morning, sunshine. Good morning. How are you? Well, guys, we came back to a winter wonderland here. It is actually crazy how much it's already melted since we got back yesterday. Levi's got a big old iceberg on his truck. Huge. As you can see, there's none on mine because we actually took that one. Yep. But it is starting to melt everywhere on the mountain. I believe that they got 12 to 15 inches of snow while we was gone. And it was, challenging to say the least. Yep. So we haven't had a chance to actually walk the property yet this morning. Look at this, guys. Solid ice. Completely. We're going to have to be very, very careful. I've actually already messed up my arm and my wrist. I was home for 5 minutes. If that. And I was actually hooking up the propane tanks, trying to get this guy right here settled and get some heat going in the cabin. And we had a like snowdrift over there on the side of the cabin, and I slipped down it and fell pretty hard. So that's how I got welcomed back to Come On Mountain. You can hear the goats off in the distance. We haven't had a chance yet to walk the mountain to see if there's any damage. So we're going to bring y'all along and kind of show y'all the mountain with snow. I'm glad it's melting so fast. We're actually getting into the 60s today and maybe even low 70s by the end of the week. So all of this is going to go away very, very fast. And I'm not going to lie, I'm glad I missed it. We'll also talk about how the animals did and the preparations that I did to get ready for this, because I didn't film any of it because we was in straight go mode. Yeah, it's definitely cold out here. And even though this looks like snow, guys, this is compacted snow that turned into ice. Very icy. So it is slippery. I'm going to try to make it through this video without falling again.
Yeah, I'm out here in Crocs.
Yeah. He's look at this.
Yeah.
You can see some footprints, but
it's like it's like shattering underneath my feet.
Yeah.
It's not like compressing nicely. It's like breaking into chunks.
My big concern is, guys, the last yellow tent that I got with all the snow that we got and all the weight we got. I am very concerned that it didn't make it. Last winter, if y'all remember, for my OGs here that's been around a while, I lost one last year to it, and well, hopefully I didn't lose the other one that I got. Also, future reference by the time you see this, videos are on a delay. I was on the seas for 7-8 days, and I tried everything that I had, guys, to get a video to y'all.
Yeah, on the boat, on land, everything.
Everywhere, and just, it would not upload.
Refuse.
I didn't have good service on the islands, and this particular boat I was on did not have as good as Wi-Fi as the last cruise that I took, and there was just no uploading videos. I gave it everything I got, so my videos are on a delay. Within about a week or two, they will be caught up. But as you can see, I have the camper, the Mini X, the side-by-side, the four-wheeler, the tractor, the backup generator, and more, all up underneath the big old metal shed here. This is definitely a game changer for the mountain this winter, because that is something I haven't been able to do up to this point. To protect all the high dollar equipment that I got around here. So that, ooh, it is slick right here, guys. Look at that. Yeah. Let me get away from the shade here, because I don't know if Dad can handle another fall. I'm hurting. You hear that?
Frozen lake. Already starting to slip.
Yeah.
It's scary.
I took a pretty bad fall, guys. I'm not gonna lie, my whole arm and wrist is hurting pretty bad. I landed on this one trying to protect my right one because my right one's already got issues. So yeah, a little damaged. But this is the one that got took out last year.
Yeah.
It looks like the shed that we took down, covers is still holding up. And it looks like, I don't want to speak too soon, but it looks like we might have made it through this ice storm. You can see the snow that fell off and started melting.
It's really impressive. Wow, look at this side.
Look at all this snow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we made it through another snowstorm, guys. Now, by next winter, this will not be here. This will be done. And these will end up, they will end up getting done like SLR did theirs, with putting metal on it and sidings and actually using it for other purposes. That's why I haven't took that one down yet, because I got big plans for that. It's going to add a lot more storage, whether it be for feed or animals or gardening stuff or whatever. But everything up underneath here seems to have did well. Ooh. Danger, danger. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. But we need to go that way.
I don't trust these crops.
Yeah. We're going to have to get you some muck boots. Let's see if we can get the four-wheeler to crank. Crank all the equipment while we're here, let them get a little running in. I'm having to do some mountain climbing. What we'll do at this point, let this run for a minute, and then we'll take the four-wheeler the rest of the way. Bright. Sick.
Alright, we're heading down to check on Destiny's property.
Come on. We're going down I-75.
Yeah. And my butt's wet. me know. I gotta pick my feet up. Wow, look at that field over there. It sure snowed. So pretty. I will say I'm not used to how bright it is. I said it briefly earlier, but so much of the sun reflects off the snow. And I also have never gotten to experience it like this, where it's this icy. I've gone skiing a few times, and that's most of my, I guess, real deal heavy snow experience was, ooh, snap, gotta be careful, was skiing. So it's very different than this, like that. Look at that, it breaks off in like big old chunks. Yeah, not my favorite, but still beautiful.
Definitely beautiful.
Very much so.
Very good. Alright, let's move on to... We're going to go towards the hunting woods. We're going to go down Destiny's driveway, check the driveway situation out. We might go down to the creek road, see all that, and then head up back towards the back of the property. Alright.
Let's get it. The ugly part of the snow, where it makes everything gross and mushy. Yeah, it does. Yep.
This is some untouched land right here.
The woods are so pretty. Domino, keep up.
Starting to melt and get extremely muddy, so it's about to be muddy on Come On Mountain for a little while. little snowed up right now. A little snowed up. Starting to melt pretty good though. Wet season will be coming here soon, and the creek will be flowing shortly. All right, let's go check out these two fields.
In the driveway.
It's a little muddy. More mud. More water. Well, half of it you could tell where the sun's hitting.
Yeah.
And where the shade is. Alright, we're going to turn back and head towards the back. Alright, we're going to turn back and head to the back of the property. It's not too bad for the rest of the way, it's just muddy. I'm curious to see how the back of the property did and show y'all how the animals turned out.
Check this out. There's already water running. You can see it flowing down the hill. pretty, guys. Wow. Absolutely beautiful.
It's gorgeous. I love it. All right, we made it over here to the critters. As you can see, everybody is happy and healthy. Y'all want some groceries? Y'all want some groceries? As you can see, they have been going through the hay. Looks absolutely gorgeous out here though, guys. Amazing.
One of each barrel?
2 of each.
You ready?
While they're getting fed, let's check on the rabbits. How are y'all doing? As you can see, they've been winterized. They've just about eaten all their hay as well. Mama's in her little nesting box. What's up, Mama? It's a little slick right here in the shade, guys. And I didn't show y'all this in the earlier video as well, which I don't even know if I can open the door. Here, I can't open the door because there's ice there. But look, they have got a nice shelter with plenty of hay, nice and warm, to get out the weather. All of my animals are taken care of, winter-proofed, and ready to go. That brings me to another subject. I got some comments about me going on vacation with this winter storm hitting. I did everything that I could to prepare for it and to make sure that all of my critters and my mountain was secure and ready. As you've seen, no damage. All the animals are still healthy and alive and happy. Mm-hmm. I went, especially Eclipse. She loves the snow. What I didn't show on the previous video that y'all already seen was Eclipse also has an igloo doghouse that is full of hay and also warm and up underneath cover. It's on the back porch up underneath the lean-to. And let me tell you guys, throughout that whole storm, she didn't get in it one time.
The hay is still completely fluffed the way it was left.
Yeah.
Literally not one time.
Look, she's over there playing in the snow and ice right now. I would never put my animals in danger and not make sure that they was taken care of for any reason of me having to go out of town or anything. I take a lot of pride in my animals. I take very good care of my animals. They are happy and healthy. That's why they have the personalities that they have. And not only did I pay Mary to look after the animals, but I also have neighbors in the area, guys, that drive by this place every single day that is also on standby as an emergency if somebody can't get up on the mountain. They check on their animals, which are right back there, and there's a road that goes right there that drives right by the place. They have four-wheelers, tractors, and everything else and can access it in all weather. And I was in contact with everybody while I was on the cruise, so I knew that my mountain was in good shape and all of my animals were safe, secure, and sound. So for all the hate comments that were on there, shame on you. Shame on you. Ain't that right, Eclipse?
Yep. You're so happy. Couldn't be happier.
I'm not walking over there right now, but you can see all of the chickens as well are clucking around. And they are also winterized as well. You can see their roosting area is completely covered. And I've also left an area for them to actually get sunlight as well this year. So, moral of the story, guys, is Come On Mountain is in good shape. Everything worked flawlessly. So, everything's good. Everything's happy. I had an amazing vacation. How was your vacation, son?
Absolutely wonderful. I cannot wait for the next one.
Yeah. It was a wonderful father-son trip. It was probably the most epic trip that me and him has taken together by ourselves.
Just me and you.
Yeah, just a father-son trip. We've had some good ones.
Yeah.
But I think this one right here really topped it.
Yeah, takes the cake for sure.
Yeah, we had an absolute blast and made amazing memories.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. And I'm glad we did it. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not mad that I missed all this snow and ice.
Me neither.
It was a lot of work getting ready for it. I made sure that my daughter was secure and situated, and was able to weather the storm fine as well. So I did everything in my power to prepare and make sure that everybody was safe and sound for the storm that came while I was gone. So I think that's going to wrap it up for us guys on this one. Just wanted to do a little update. Like I said, sorry about the delay on the videos for the last week or two. But they've already been shot and edited, so I need to get them out. So until we see each other again, guys, come on, let's go on another adventure.